Okay, it's time to fess up. You aren't giving enough thought to your business's tactics for getting found, now are you? You say you are? You follow all the rules that Google makes, and your tactics for getting found adhere perfectly to Google's dictums? What if I told you that wasn't possible? What if Google themselves didn't understand what their own rules were? And what if I told you that Google's present search overlord was lying about the subject? What if I told you that no one really understands Google's tactics for getting found? No one. Alright, so I've kind of said this before. It's been over 7 years since Google admitted that they don't know how SEO works, and the topic is a bunch more complicated now than it was then. And in large part, well, we've moved on from being terribly concerned about SEO because SEO matters, but good search engine optimization is just one part of a bigger strategy. SEO is no longer a standalone process. Now, this is not about whether you believe in SEO, by the way, and after all this time, it's quite clear that Google will never tell all about search efficacy. The issue is what your tactics for getting found are and how you decide. Oh, and that you realize that asking Google is not going to get you very far. Now, with our different evolved view of the right tactics for getting found, we no longer even talk about the subject very much. But a couple of weeks ago, Google's John Mueller practiced revisionist history when he claimed that Google knows how their search engine algorithm really works. John, it was a mystery in 2010, but it's clear now? Color me skeptical, and here's why. If there was anyone at Google who could say conclusively exactly what SEO formula works and how that formula goes on, it very likely would have leaked. If there was such a formula, then once again, once you'd achieved prominence, you'd keep it until the formula changed. Wait, that happens every day. And, well, maybe if Google punished you. Finally, SEO just doesn't work that way. It is ever-evolving by design, and it should be. So the point is this: there are no shortcuts when it comes to having tactics for getting found. If you want your online marketing to succeed, you simply must accept that there's a lot to it. So you can give up right now, or you can ask for help, and the former won't cut it. Well, the latter is easy. See that link? I'm the Answer Guy, and I'll be back.